Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. So this week we have a brand new update coming to the game. Of course we've already had the car silhouettes in the form of 4 brand new cars, which of course will be revealed tomorrow when the official trailer typically drops. Then of course following this on the Thursday we'll actually get the update drop alongside the update notes, which go on to discuss absolutely everything that is brand new for the game in the actual update. Now, in terms of the video today, I'm probably going to annoy a lot of people here because it actually frustrated me when I kind of, made sense of all this, but it was pointed out to me by a commenter on the silhouette video that the way that Kaz actually goes on to tweet about an update will show you or typically give away what exactly is coming. And, well, mainly here, we're talking about tracks. So on screen now you are seeing the latest tweet from Kaz in regards to the latest GT7 update. This was from the previous weekend and it goes on to say the update will be coming next week. Now again, this seems pretty typical of an update tweet with these silhouettes there and the way it's worded. And well, that's because it, is. There's nothing here to mention a bigger update, and this is actually where we see a pattern in the way he tweets about an update that I've actually never taken notice of before and never even realized. So I'm going to show you a series of tweets here. Okay, so the one update that I'm not going to talk about in terms of track releases is actually July of last year. The main reason for this is it was actually shown off for a trailer at the World Series finals, so it never actually got the typical silhouette tweets. However, if we go back to October 29th of 2023, we have a tweet here saying a big update is coming next week. Now this was the Spec 2 update, and of course in that update we got a brand new track in the form of Lake Louise. Then if we go over to February 18th of 2023, this was when we got the PSVR 2 update and the track prior to that, which was Grand Valley Highway 1. Once again the tweet says big updates are coming next week. And then before that we have November 20th 2022, in which he makes mention of a 25th anniversary update will be coming this week, and that was the one in which we got Road Atlanta. Now I'm assuming you're going to know exactly what I'm going to say here, but every single time there has been a track added to GT7, Kaz will make mention of that update being either a special update or a big update. There's only been one single occasion in June of 2022 where he just said update is coming next week, which was of course the first post-launch track for Gran Turismo 7 update, which was Watkins Glen. That is the one single time just after the game first launched that he made no mention of it being a big or special update, and they actually added a track. So honestly, I don't think there will be a track added to GT7 with this update. There is no mention of this update being any way, shape or form special or big. Now this is something I've just completely looked over and not even noticed in the past. As I said, it was pointed out to me through one of my comments on the silhouette video, and unfortunately I cannot actually find the comment myself anymore, so I can't go ahead and give credit, but this genuinely does seem to be the case. If the update is going to feature a track or something typically much bigger, Kaz will just straight up mention it. And again, with this latest bunch of silhouettes and the actual post, there is nothing to note that this is going to be a bigger update. Now it is genuinely really unfortunate. However, there is one thing that I'm going to note. When it comes to variations on existing tracks in game, this has also never been the case. He's never mentioned it being a big update, so it isn't necessarily all doom and gloom, and there is the possibility that we could see some extra variations to pre-existing tracks. Of course that is just purely speculation, but again, in the past when we've just had the variations added, it has never been noted as a big update, so that is still 100% a possibility. Do I think that's necessarily going to happen? No, probably not. I think this will continue the trend of those smaller updates, just like we saw at the beginning of January 2024 through to May of 2024. Of course, then the post-launch support dropped off after the bigger July 2024 update. And I'm going to be totally honest here, as we saw with the end of 2024, the actual post-launch support did drop off pretty massively. They became a lot more spaced out, and I think that's going to be the case going into 2025 as well. I honestly think that we're coming towards the end of GT7's post-launch life cycle, whether we like it or not. And I think a lot of stuff is going to be left out of the game, and well, who knows, maybe we'll see it in GTA, maybe we won't. But from what I've just said, I honestly don't think there will be a brand new track added with this update, and I know that's going to be disappointing to a lot of people, but again, there does seem to typically be a pattern here. Like I said, this isn't 100% confirmation that that's not the case. It could still happen, we could still see variations, but I just think the possibility of this is incredibly low. Anyway, massive thank you to the commenter. Unfortunately, like I said, I cannot find your comment to pinpoint it, who actually made me aware of this. I honestly never ever took any notice of it previously. But yeah, it's pretty cool knowledge to have, and I'll be definitely keeping an eye out for that when it comes to future posts about updates from Kaz. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Peace.